Today, we embark on a journey to the border region between Vietnam and China. We're heading to the province of Lang Son, a place that dates back to the Bronze Age with evidence of early settlements up in the limestone mountain caves of the province. Lang Son served as a strategic battleground, a trade hub, and cultural crossroad for centuries. And today we get to experience the warm welcome of the locals who lived through some of that history firsthand. This is day 28 of cycling from Bangkok to Shanghai. This is how many kilometers we've done so far, and this is how many kilometers we have left. And today we are going to go about 52 kilometers north towards the border of China. And this time around we actually did not book an accommodation because there's not that much going on out there. It's a little bit of a rural area. So we're gonna show up at a guest house and hope for the best that it's actually there, operational, and that they have a room for us as well. Off we go into the grey north of Vietnam. And of course, it's raining ever so slightly, as it has been for the entire time that we have been in Vietnam. It's not like crazy rain, thank God. Hope it stays that way. But just ever so slightly.
As of right now, we're about 115 kilometers away from the Chinese border. Absolutely crazy to think about. We only have 2 more stops. So we have the next village that we're heading to today, and then we have a city called Lang Son, which is the closest city to the border of the Guangxi province in China. Then once we cross over into China, we have to make the decision whether we're going to make our way up into the rural mountains of Guangxi and Hunan and towards Jiangxi, etc. Or we make our way south towards the coastal roads in the direction of Shenzhen and Hong Kong and all the way up then towards Shanghai. Tall! Yeah.
Found ourselves a pho place. You have this one. Phở bố.
Phở bún.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Người nước Lào chắc không biết nói, không biết tiếng.
Cảm ơn.
Cảm ơn. Hello. Mời. Hello. Không biết tiếng.
Wow. So a big old bowl of pho bo, or beef pho. Come on. This lady is very friendly, very kind. She actually waved us over off the side of the road because we were looking for somewhere to get breakfast. Couldn't really see anywhere that was like looking like proper and welcoming and all that. And then look at this. So this basically just looks like almost like an old sort of a house almost. You've got like paintings, or not paintings, but like posters of like different things, different settings and sceneries, probably from different parts of Vietnam. You also have like a poem over there on the wall. So it's a nice chill setting. And you also have these, which is some of the most interesting looking chairs that I've ever seen. They're so cool, and they have like proper like artistic designs on top of them as well.
There's Chinese writing on that right poster, at least.
Yeah.
Could already be Chinese. We've seen quite a bit of people and shops and so on that already are Chinese because of how close we are to the border.
Yeah.
So we're like really rapidly approaching Chinese culture, which is great.
We had a few people even in Bac Giang. Just literally this morning we met a lady in Bac Giang, and she greeted us by saying ni hao instead of xin chao. So there you go. Let's give these noodles a go. I'm sure that they're gonna be pretty bog standard like as the rest of the north of Vietnam. This is like the absolute staple dish. So you've got bun cha and then you have pho, and those two are kind of like the absolute staples of the north. Proper white rice noodles as well.
The noodles are very nice.
Yeah. Broth good.
Yes.
Oh, it's hot, yeah.
The bowl is really hot. Do not touch the bowl. I don't know how she brought that bowl over.
She literally carried them over. It's crazy. It's literally like
I
hot to the
literally burned
touch.
my hand on just by touching the bowl.
Madness. I'm just gonna try some of the beef. Is that for me, like the beef is like the number one reason why I enjoy pho is because they usually give you like a healthy dose of beef. It's nice because it's just kind of a boiled texture to it. There's not like a heavy amount of flavor from it. It's just as simple as you like, and then you can just customize and add whatever you want on top.
Đúng rồi.
Nice little pho shop on the side of the road there that just hit the spot for breakfast. We paid 40,000 each, so 80,000 in total, which is okay for a pho. And it's actually so warm at the moment that I had to take my long sleeve off because I started sweating a little bit. It seems like there's some hot air coming from the south at the moment, which makes me question if it's going to start raining soon again, because obviously cold air is coming from China, warm air is coming from the Thailand and Liew direction. So yeah, see how the next few days go.
We're just currently being met with like a never-ending line, big trucks, and it's very unnerving being so close to them. We had it quite a bit in Liew, and now here it's going up to a different level because we're getting closer obviously to the border, and a lot of these trucks are transporting things from China in here and from here into China. So I'm expecting from here on we will be running into quite a lot more of this as well.
A water buffalo down the road in between crazy trucks. It's so insane, like the difference, like the delta in between the people here. It's crazy to see.
Hello! We're getting up now into the proper rural mountain town areas of Vietnam, as you can see. Some of it is absolutely beautiful. This side over here, not so much. This side over here, it's gorgeous. Anybody need some wood?
Hello! Hello! Hi! Hello!
Hello! Found ourselves a little roadside cafe pit stop here somewhere in some town. I've no idea where we are, to be honest. It's exceptionally hot at the moment, believe it or not, because the temperature is just kind of swinging up and down every day massively. It's currently about 25 degrees, but we had the last sort of 2 weeks has been like 12 or 13. So today the temperature quite literally doubled, which hopefully is not going to bring some rain, but hey, we found ourselves a nice proper little cafe and we're going to get ourselves some coffee and refuel. If you want one, yeah.
Hello, xin chào.
We're really getting our first taste of the mountains here of far north Vietnam. This is bloody crazy stuff right here.
We are tackling a good bit of elevation, rolling hills, ups and downs and so on at the moment. Right now we made it to the highest point and are now rolling back down. The views here are very enjoyable, but if you see to the right here, lots and lots of these trees are sort of being planted, and then the areas are, after the harvest, are being burnt down basically, which is what I think is causing a lot of the pollution here in these areas as well.
I was absolutely hammered and came up and just started talking. He nearly got hit by a couple of trucks.
We have made it to our destination. Now we only have to hope that they're actually gonna accept us in this guest house. We are at Nani Tui Lin 2 in Chilang. Now we've made it here not in a strong manner, I want to say. Both of us have been kind of slagging a little bit, and it took us also a little bit longer than we were supposed to, but we took another 52 kilometers off of our path towards Shanghai, which we're happy about. Now let's go and inquire at this guest house if they can take us in for the night.
Right, everybody, welcome inside of our guest house here in Chilang, which is an interesting place. It's a strategic point that served as a barrier to protect invasions from happening from the north into the Lang Son province of Vietnam. And we are in the Lang Son province now, and this here is our place for one night. So 250,000 Vietnamese dong. This is what it gets you in the far rural north of Vietnam.
Under 10 euro.
It's under $10, so like nine euro I think is what we're paying. A large double bed that is quite literally as hard as a rock. So there's that. That's pretty standard in a lot of Vietnam, even in some of the like high-end hotels and places like that. You can end up with beds that are this hard as well. So that's not really an issue. The sheets, relatively clean. There's like some stains here and there just in the center, but what can you do about that? We've got a fan and we have an AC, which wasn't expected for less than 10 euro a night. I didn't think that we would even have access to an AC, and we have a controller for it as well, which is amazing. So that's a big bonus. We have a gigantic mirror here, which is large enough that it's kind of almost weird. And then you have a little bit of a place to sit or put your stuff. For us, we usually use this place to either sit and do work or to just basically load all of our bags in. And then we have a light for the bathroom. So this is the bathroom. It's very, very simple. It's actually quite clean and very well kept, I have to say. You have just basically a wet room, shower, toilet, sink. What more could you ask for?
No toilet paper.
Oh, toilet paper, yeah. It's just a straight up bum gun, Southeast Asia, as hard as you like type of a situation. There's no window, so it will be. Yeah, we have mold, mold is a very, very common theme all over Vietnam, just because of the humidity, and it's permanently wet. So those are that's the most common theme that you have, is you will get mold. I'm gonna see if I can set this to dry. Yes, there we go. So I have it now on a dry setting. So hopefully the mold doesn't spread to our stuff. For one night, it's totally fine. It's just a little bit of a stopover before we get to the larger city of Lang Son, which is obviously the capital of the province. And then we're gonna be there probably for one night, or we'll take a little bit of a rest there and then make the break for the China border.
Going all the way to Lang Son unfortunately wasn't possible, because I think it was like 120 kilometers or so. Yep. So we decided to stop along the way, and this is what you get along the way. But it's fine. We're just staying here for one night. It's okay.
Yeah. Welcome to Lang Son province. Oh, photo. Okay.
Come here in the middle. Ew, đứng giữa.
Huh?
Đứng giữa. Của anh.
This way. Yes.
It's very strong grip.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
going
wait.
somewhere else.
You have to cover it.
Cái cửa hàng này.
Oh, get the shop, get the shop.
Get the shop in the picture.
Yeah.
Đây cửa hàng nha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Come on. Okay.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Hello. Oh. Oh.
What's your name?
Luke.
Luke.
Naomi.
You? Your name?
Luke.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Bye bye. Bye bye. I have to say, this place here. Hello. Hello. This place here doesn't get any Westerners.
Oh my god.
And I can hear why. The road is chaotic, absolutely chaotic. Whoa, this is the hip place. And you have cafe moi? Cafe moi, one? Okay. Hot, nong, yeah.
Hey, now or
Are you
later?
a couple? Are you a
Yeah, married couple, yeah.
husband?
Yes.
Okay.
What is your name?
My name is Cheung.
Ching.
Yeah.
Nice, Luke. My name is Luke.
Look.
Luke and Naomi.
Naomi.
Yeah.
Naomi, look at Naomi.
Yes.
His name is, when I have freedom, I read Bible.
Yes.
Yeah. I live with a foreigner who came from America.
America, nice.
Yes.
Cool.
3 years. He is the root of Nazareth.
Aha, yeah. Your English is good.
I can speak a little.
Yeah, it's good. What a mad place. Hello, Jianxiao.
Xin chào.
I'm not sure.
I'm here, Chico.
Yeah, Chico.
What would you like to drink in this menu?
Oh yes. Cafe Mui.
Cafe muối,
Yeah.
coffee,
Salt.
order a cup of coffee.
Yeah. None.
I'm not sure if they have salt coffee.
Oh, it's okay if they
Just trying
don't.
to find it.
If they don't have it, I'll have just a cafe soda, like a milk cold coffee or something. But this is this guy's phone, literally like his phone cover, and he has a prayer on it. Listen, my beloved brothers, has not God chosen those who are poor in this world to be rich in faith and heir of the kingdom which he promised to those who love him? That is crazy. Here in Vietnam to see that on a phone cover. Cool.
Bless for 21 to seek in the name of the Lord. God will be blessed for whoever seek in the name of the Lord.
Yes. Wow, that's cool. This is crazy. What a weird experience. We're just waiting for our coffee. Thank you. Wow.
Oh, that's very thick.
Yeah. That looks so good.